Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Frostpunk. In the last video we found the rest of our survivors from the lost expedition, but we do have some people coming back to the colony and I need to make sure that they are going to be well cared for. I'm also running very low on wood. Let's actually go into my research here for the sawmill. It takes... So we need 10 wood, we need to save 10 wood to build our sawmill. We're also running very low on our crates. We only have 22 wood left down here and also 21 steel. So this area is going to be pretty much useless. We're going to have a lot of people unemployed as we go into this video. So I want to get the sawmill research and I also want to get the coal thumper taken care of as well. It looks like we've got 4 of 15. So we're going to immediately put some hunters out. We're just going to take a bunch of workers. We're going to stack that building as full as possible with it. We also need to get some more raw food in to get more food rations because we're currently at almost 80 folks. I did move my head out of the way, and it's also 15 children as prohibited workers. I'm gonna have to move my head again. Maybe like move it like all the way down into the bottom corner. I may just like tuck it down here to get that fixed. I'm not gonna do that for this video, so we're just gonna have to take my word of what we got there. All right, folks are coming back. It's 3 in the morning. We've got a bunch more people coming to the colony. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out of the frost zone. We got 10 engineers, 22 workers, and 4 kittlings. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Ooh, cutscene. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Alright, so this team is waiting. So we've got the gloomy cave, the sturdy shelter, or the observatory. I kind of want to send the observatory out here, and this is this smoke all over it. So we're going to send them here. It's going to take 15 hours to arrive. Let's go ahead and send them back in. You go ahead and do that right away. We've maxed out those folks. Alright. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. How do we go out to the map? Crap, that was the search for others. Can I reassign them? I'm going to cancel that. It looks like we're going to use sturdy shelters. That's a full day. You know what? I'm just going to keep going with the observatory. Hopefully I can research some... I've also got 25 homeless folks. Let's also do some tenting, I guess. Put tents around the back here. Okay, we'll do... that's throwing my OCD out of whack. And we'll also build a street back here. Yeah, that's all I can do for wood right now because I need the rest of it for other stuff. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have any other wood piles around here? Because I can just send people straight into the piles to do stuff. Okay, that's going to get taken care of in a heartbeat. This is kind of bad. I'm running out. I've run out of wood very quickly, and as soon as I get the sawmill done, I can absolutely just like drop 2 sawmills down. I should be fine. But having very little wood available right now, having a lot of homelessness, my discontent's going to start cranking up. But we are building a tent, so we're going to get some people into safety. We have 4 kids not in shelters. So I'm not going to worry too much about the shelters for the moment. I'm going to just kind of get what we need. But I do want to get another workshop down. I think another one of those would be very, very helpful for us. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so we're going to go down to 40 below, then we're going to go up to 30 again. And I've heard Because I remember said I've watched some of these videos before. I believe it can go like 60 or 70, 60 or 70 below. We're very low on raw food, which means I think we're gonna need to get more. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. We can just do another hunter's hut as soon as we have it. Let's go ahead and see. The coal thumper is gonna be perfect here. So we can, once the coal thumper's done, I'm gonna leave this one up and running. Let's just go ahead and halt operation there. It's gonna need me a lot more. Yeah. So definitely gonna need to do another hunter's hut. I'll probably do it over here. I'll do like a hunter's hut and another workshop. Let's also just go ahead and... What was I gonna build again? Right, sawmill. I do like the fact you can just speed up time to the point where you can actually do these things. Okay, more scouts is really helpful. I need wood. Oh my god. Okay, the wood is definitely going to kick my ass here. Holy crap. Okay. If I go out, hang on, build a street. I'm just going to go out just a little further. Okay, so I'm going to start on the coal thumper, knowing good well that we're going to be using the rest of the wood to build a sawmill. 80 wood per day is really good, so I'm totally going to do that. Wood crates have been depleted over here. And we just have the last bit of the steel. That's going to be gathered up in this area. We'll be finishing that one up here in a moment. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, there we go. So once the street is to it, we'll go ahead and drop a sawmill down. Alright, we have some people being sick. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with some food problems here. And then the hunter's hut needs 20. So once we get to a few more, once we get back up to 20 food, we should, keyword, be able to make this work. Let's go ahead and speed up the construction here. Okay. Max it out. Okay, 975 available wood nearby. That's awesome. We got the observatory done. Let's see what's going on here. Something is amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting a thin column of smoke. Letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone is inside. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain they came here for help, but found everyone dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by fouling of the atmosphere by southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. We discovered this crash site. We got more people coming. We could just kind of like, hey, go that way again. Let's go ahead and send the survivors to the city. No, an extra 20 engineers is good. We're going to kind of point them that way. And we're going to send the survivors out that way. So the chance that some of these people will not get here. But I'm kind of almost banking on that right now because I don't have enough going with this stuff. Ah, damn it. Did not get enough. Well, no, we're going to get the coal thumper. That's going to be really helpful. Because we're not even doing we're not even getting a lot of coal going right now. Nope, we got a event here. Okay. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when cold. They ask you to address the problem. We can heat some homes. You have to start heating one of the cold homes within 2 days and keep them heated for 2 days, or start heating 3. So let's actually do this, because I know we have a steam hub around here. If I do it right there, I actually do it here, because this will actually heat some of the cold houses. Yeah, we'll be fine if we do that. It's going to drop to 40 below here relatively soon. Yep, I need to get a lot of things I need to get built. This is bad. Okay. This is maxed out. We still have 21 available employees, or workers, call it what you will. But it's running really low on food and rations, so we need to make sure we get that fixed. Also, we have available engineers, so a workshop is going to be really helpful. Let's go ahead and see if I can build another one of those. Yeah, 15 wood, 5 steel. I'm short by 1. Kidding me? I'm just kind of curious how much I'd get. Go up here, we don't have access to a bunch. Go down here, we have access to a shitload. I think we're good doing this because it's got 1,000 wood available, and I have 14. My stockpiles only have capacity for 300 anyway. 3 per day, 320 per day. Yeah. Yeah, the thumper is absolutely going to be needed. Let's go ahead, kick this into high gear. One of our people died. Lack of treatment. Okay. So it's been 9 days and we've lost 2 people so far. I've done worse. Oh, hello! Wood and raw food. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass. As if these people died, and people were trying to find a last bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. 131 wood and 47 food has been recovered. I'm going to bring the scouts home because they have all that supplies with them. And I need to get that as soon as possible. Alright. Okay, coal thumper's done. Are you freaking kidding me? Not adjacent to street, okay. Okay, build a street. Yeah. What the heck? Oh! Oh, it just goes anywhere. What the hell are these things then? I have many questions. Alright, in that case, screw it. I'm putting this thing down here. No. This thing has to come online as soon as possible, so I think down here makes more sense. And we're out of wood. Yeah, it was kind of a given here. Alright, tech tree. Actually cannot do any research until I get my coal thumper up. Or my sawmill. So let's build this thing really bloody fast. Let's see what just happened. Hey, survivors arrived. So now I have 50 available folks. Let's go ahead and build a couple of hunter huts. I want to get a few of those, and immediately we're out of wood again. That's fine. Let's max it out. And yeah, we have 8 coal, so it's kind of important we get on this stuff, like yesterday. Go ahead. Let's go ahead. I'm just doing that. Like, let's just get everybody we have onto building stuff. You promised people worth, you broke your promise. The generator is shutting down. Wow, that was a huge discontent jump. Okay. We got some food. That's good. Let's go up here. 22 hours to arrive, or 20 hours. Let's do the 22. Alright. Coal Thumper should have been done first. Why are people not working? Oh crap. We're dead. We'll do that. Okay, here. Turn that off, turn that on. Go here, 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 here. Oh boy. Yeah, we're screwed. I think I've got everyone killed. Alright then. I may have to go back and redo this. Let's see if they can survive the night. Plus, it's going to go to 40 below tomorrow. 12? Oh my god. Yep. Very quickly went into a death spiral here. We must not let this happen again. Yeah, Hope very quickly went to a death spiral in this one. Temperature falls. This building must be on. This building must come online. Oh, thank God. Okay. So, hey, look. We have coal again. Yay. Need 6 gold to turn it on. Crank it. So, everybody's freezing their asses off. We have now enough food, or what I should say. We need to make some drawing boards, literally. Okay. Plus side, I'm down to 12 available folks. Okay. Okay, we've reached the sturdy shelter. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. We're absolutely going to explore it, see if we can find some food rations and steam cores. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. Means there's another city out there. The signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Go ahead and get that. And this steel bridge is another 13 hours. Gloomy Cave is 19 hours. I think we just need to keep going. Because we're not using any, This Coal Thumper needs to be busting its ass for us. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone near the cemetery next to a fresh grave. Must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. Says you agree. His mother will wake up to attend it. Ouch. There goes hope even more. Let's go ahead. Let's see if we can build some shelters. I'm also going to build oh, what the hell? Whoops. I thought that road was connected. My bad. Alright. We've got 8 hours of food. We have 8 hours of coal left. We need to get that up to 12. It's going to be close. Okay. So I've got 7 available engineers. Trying to think if I should put a second coal thumper down, like over here, just for the moment, just to hook it in. So I was thinking it's like the coal thumper would work over here. I guess I was wrong on that front. All right, we got the hope up. I'm trying to get all the people off the street. I'm also trying to get the number of sick off as well. No, we now have plenty of wood, so we can build the materials we need. Now, how many have I got? I've got 7 engineers. I should probably build another workshop. Winter home. Automation. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. We spotted at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so, the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. We discovered the weather station, a large convoy. We could absolutely send it to the city, and we need it. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. Okay, so this is going to be more colonists, but this is going to be more info. And they also still have, what do they have on them? 193 wood and a bunch of food rations. Let's see if we do the weather station. Oh, there we go. Okay, back to the city. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why was the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Hope falls even more. Damn it. Alright, so we are going to be cutting it close. I think another coal thumper is going to be absolutely needed. Well, we're not even going to have enough people for it, are we? Yeah, or I can just build a second gathering post. Okay. Okay, so it's going to get really bloody cold, but we're going to get enough coal, hopefully, during the day. We're fine. We're fine. Drawing boards has been researched. We can now do tier 1 technologies. That's always good. more scouts available. For the heating side, we have generator power upgrade and generator range upgrade. Allows us to turn up the generator range. This, though, allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. Coal consumption is doubled when using this. More scouts lets us send another team out. Resources, we can do coal mining. There it is. Sawmill upgrade, increasing efficiency by 25%. I think that's it. 240. I'm expecting more there. Oh. Interesting. Bunkhouse. That's good. And the hothouse, here we go. A few hardy crops can be grown here. Oh, this doesn't sound that great. Heal people faster. I think we need... Let's actually do heaters first. Okay, looks like we're doing research a little faster now. Okay, there we go. Generator shutting down. Let's go ahead and kick you back on. Yeah, it's a bit of a... I'm liking the balancing act from this so far, where we have to kind of make sure everything's going. And the coal thumper is thumping. And it does say it's enough for two gathering posts. Heaters have been researched. Use heaters to heat workplaces during the work hours. So it just keeps it up by a coal. Go ahead and turn the heater on at the gathering outposts. Because, I mean, they've got the coal right there. They're going to say, yep, here you go. Beep boop. There we go. This is... it's just chilly here. Storage limit reached. Holy crap. Seriously, guys. Gather the stuff. Oops. Alright, oh, cool. We reached the weather station. Just in time. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything seems to be operational. We could try to find out what's going on, find out what the scientists from Winterhome were working on. We found the scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Got a coal mine and also Winterhome. Let's grab the resources that we got. There's Winterhome, another 15 hours, and the coal mine's about 13 hours out. There's that other settlement, though. But it would take them a full day to bring all their stuff back. They've got a lot of materials. I think we just need to send them over. We'll send them on there. We're going to have the automaton come back in a day. We've got a notification. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few were lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Hope falls yet more. As we continue. And oh, we need to do more research. Let's go ahead. Let's actually go for another scout team. I have no people available right now, which is good. We've got 277 coal, so we have enough to get through the night easily. And that coal mine, don't get me wrong, that coal mine's going to be really good. But why is the... I mean, the Thumper's doing a really good job on its own. That doesn't make a ton of sense to me. And how much are we going to be bringing back? Go ahead, and we're going to just zip through the night here. And get into the next day. I think we're going to need to figure out infirmaries at some point. Let's go ahead and go back to low speed. There's infirmary in level 2. Maybe a medical post upgrade should come next. How much do drafting machines cost? 25 steel. We're just shy on that. Flying hunters, hothouse insulation. I see house down here. Healthcare insulation. Okay. Interesting. But I know the automaton will be able to do stuff. Let's go ahead and speed through the night here and get us into the next day before I wrap up this video. Discontent is growing. I think another steam core or a steam hub over here would be good. Look at the temperature overlay. Yeah, it's cold over in these houses. Those ones I can address pretty quick. Alright, it's 5 a.m. That wasn't my temperature overlay turn off. We're running very low. Okay, I'm burning through my steel, which means I should probably get into that pile if I have available. If I ever get more people working, I can do that. Alright, a little bit of a thaw. Discontent drops. Unpopular decision, what the hell? Alright, we got some raw food coming in. We're about 30 minutes from Winterhome, so we'll finish up getting to Winterhome.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
This bread? We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed, and the generator has exploded. The streets of the ruined city are littered with the scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. We have discovered freshwater springs and the American camp. We're on our own. Hope desperately falls on this one. They're all dead. We should have stayed in London. Surely couldn't have fallen like this. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? Oh my god, the hope measure. Oh my god, look at that hope. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I thought I was doing okay. Okay, granted, the beginning of the episode was bad. This is really, really bad. People start to gather as news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. Alright, so we have reached... I'm going to have to do this before I end the video because I can't click away. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now. What will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. So, I could go for faith and spiritual strength, or order and discipline. Well, I mean, I love Command and Conquer, and I like peace through power. I think we'll have to go through order and discipline here. Neighborhood Watch. We need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. You have to build 2 watchtowers and increases the hope of people living nearby. Hear ye, hear ye. Let's actually go into the scouts real quick. I'm going to bring them home. It's going to take a day and a half for them to get here. Same time, I actually need to get some folks back here. Let's go ahead and... Do I even have order? Watchtowers. I need 5. I need steel, which I don't have. Alright. I'm pretty sure the way to describe this is I'm up shit creek. Where the hell's my steel? There's my steel. Go ahead and pull some steel out of that. Okay. So we're not going to be able to do anything with the steel for the time being, but we're getting a ton of coal stocked up. That way we can at least keep the generator up and running while people are getting pissy. Oh my god, people, stop getting angry. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared they want to flee to the city to London in 15 days. They've come to change your mind. You say order will save us. Nonsense. What, are we going to orderly decide who to eat first when we starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down, we're not going to die. So, this is going into the Londoners. Some of them are scared. You'll try to convince them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts, maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming crisis. So don't let the Londoners disrupt the city. It says right now there's 11 of them. And I think what I'm going to need to do is probably shut down another one of the camps or another one of these guys. Actually, yeah. It's going to go ahead. We're going to dismantle that. And by dismantling that, it's going to give me enough steel to at least put one watchtower down. And I believe I can sign a law, as soon as it's available, to do the fights. Put a little fighting arena down. That way maybe I can burn some of this discontent off and keep the Londoners from getting too upset. This is a good place to put a cutting, because I'm well over the 30-minute mark. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, where we're going to get one of these guys.